Hi friends, Shalisa, the Priestess Potions, the Potions Priestess is here, and I am coming to you live on Instagram. Very excited to talk to you guys tonight about grounding and why I now feel like it is like the crux of all spiritual practice, basically. But first, I want to ground us in, a little bit of context. Why am I talking about this? How did I get here? Well, well, wow. So a couple of weeks ago, I know a lot of you guys know this, but I do have a full-time job now. But yeah, so my job asked the entire team to come in person for a team retreat, which was very exciting for everyone. It's been 2 years since the entire team has been in an office together. Like, what? So we did that. We came as a team, and I just experienced, and it was cool, but I experienced all types of challenges, all types of blockages, my own stuff, really. And, in general, I sometimes can feel like being in giant groups of people, like in general, can be very like overwhelming to me at times. It takes me a while to like relax and get into it. But even then, like sometimes I get really bombarded and overwhelmed by just the energies around me. So yeah, that was the case for me then. And, it just brought up a lot of stuff. I got triggered by the experience. It's been 2 years since I've been around that many people in one space. It was a lot. I remember coming home and just going to sleep. Like it's been a while since I've slept like that. Just head on pillow, knocked out type of sleep. But anyway, the retreat was about 3 days or 4 days or so, and it was a lot for me. And that weekend, I actually got sick, which I'm not surprised, right? Because I felt totally depleted and triggered from that event. So, of course, your body, your immune system, when you're feeling low, kind of takes a hit. And I'm not surprised I got sick. Yeah. But as I was healing my physical body, I was also very, very, very focused on healing the emotional self, right? What is going on with me? Why am I so triggered by being around all these people? I wasn't too focused on them. Maybe I was in the beginning, but eventually I got to me, like what's going on with me. It's not about them, it's about me. And what I realized was that a lot of those feelings I'd felt during the retreat were very familiar to me, like from childhood, really. That feeling of overwhelm and being bombarded by energies, basically a psychic sponge, and not knowing what to do with it. So I actually, when I got to a certain space physically where I felt kind of okay, I started to turn my attention fully on that emotional self. I remember taking a walk with myself, by myself, but also I invited my younger self into that space, and I just walked with her. I got kind of emotional at times. I went through all of the stages, the victimhood, the grief, the acceptance, and so on and so forth, until I got to a point where, I felt strong enough and able to offer her what I felt she needed. And I'm sorry, my heater makes noises. So sorry if you hear that during this video, but I got to a point where I felt like I could actually offer her emotionally what I felt like she needed, whatever that was, whether it was like protection or, feelings of safety and love and appreciation, or whatever she wanted, whatever she needed, I gave it to her, through that practice. And one thing that I found immensely helpful when I felt, because when you're feeling down, I don't know about you, but I felt chaotic. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the energies were chaotic around me. I felt chaotic within myself, just totally all out of balance. So, a practice I found super helpful was grounding. And that's why I'm excited to be talking to you guys about that, because grounding is, I think it's the crux of any spiritual practice, really. I feel like you can't really go up unless you're fully present in yourself. Or maybe you can go up, but I don't know how well you integrate those experiences if you're not grounded within you. Someone I discovered during this time, at the perfect time, was Geraldine Orozco. And I'm going to tag her because I might be saying her name wrong. If she happens to watch this, I apologize. But yeah, so Geraldine Orozco, powerhouse woman who was interviewed by Sarah R. Adams. Love Sarah R. Adams. She's great. But she interviewed Geraldine, and I did a little bit more research and digging into Geraldine because she had this amazing, beautiful presence. And she was also just spitting so much, sharing so much information and truth. Like, I couldn't help myself. And I came across her work, and she does a lot of powerful practices, but at the crux of it is a grounding technique. And I found that so powerful. She focuses on like DNA repair and, activation and all that stuff, which is great. But she has this acronym that she uses to describe her work called GPAC. And that stands for grounding, protection, alignment, and creativity, right? So her whole thing is grounding your energy, protecting your space, really owning your space, personal space, and the space around you. Aligning within yourself to your higher self, and then from that empowered space, co-creating whatever realities you're wanting for yourself in that moment, whether it's financial flourishing or loving family relationships or, travel or whatever. Whatever you want to co-create, you can do so from that space, but first you got to go through these steps. So highly recommend checking out Geraldine's work. I've been finding it super helpful for myself as I move through different stages of, just healing myself and supporting others on their journey as well. Geraldine also does a lot of 31-day meditation challenges, which I love. And she shares so much information. She's a contactee, by the way, for any of you guys who are, into the, ET world and stuff. So she shares a lot of information about that. And like I said, she does 31-day meditations, which are great because it takes about 31 days to, set a habit. So if you're interested in setting a habit of meditation and, cleansing and clearing your auric body, you definitely are going to want to check her out. And honestly, it's really important to do so, right? When do you need to clear your auric body, When do you know it's time to ground and clear your chakras? Well, how do you feel? If you're feeling out of sorts, like I did, if you're feeling, frankly, ungrounded, if you're feeling like the world is against you, like you can't take it anymore, any of that victim stuff, if you're feeling like hopeless or overwhelmed by life, it's time to ground. It's time to clear the emotional gunk. And so I would like to actually do, in the spirit of Geraldine's GPAC, programs, I would like to do my own 7-day meditation challenge. For any of you guys out there who would like to join me, please do. Basically, what I'll be doing is a meditation at the start of the day, a meditation at night, basically making sure each and every day I am grounding into the present moment, into my body. I'm aligning with my higher self, protecting my space and clearing any dense emotional energies from the day. And I'm telling you right now, if you guys join me, your energy will be so different by the end. You will feel so elated and elevated. You won't know what to do with yourself. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was my sneeze, by the way, like a real one, not like I'm not faking. Excuse me. So yeah, your life will change. I promise. There's no way it can't unless you're already integrated some of this stuff into your everyday daily practice. If you have, congratulations, girl, I am with you. But if you haven't, you might want to consider joining me because I think this is going to be really good for a lot of you out there. And you know, it will definitely complement a lot of the stuff you're already doing for yourself to clear your energies. But I think what's really cool about this, there it goes, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. So I was burning incense kind of near me. And there's like, it's released a lot of sort of dust. So I'm not surprised I'm sneezing so much on this live. I don't believe I'm sick at all. It's just, I think I'm, you know, sneezing because I'm kind of near the incense stuff. But anyways, where was I? Let me collect myself. Yeah, so for the next 7 days, I will be doing my own meditation challenge. To be completely honest, I don't know if I'll be able to do it 7 days consecutively because, like I said, I do have a full-time job. I love going live. I love sharing my spiritual stuff with you guys, but I can't always go live. Even when I want to. Sometimes it's just like I need to do my spiritual thing and then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do my best to make sure not too many days go by without, you know, jumping on and participating in the 7-day challenge. But yeah, and there will definitely be about 7 videos that you see me do with you guys where we actually do the work. Yeah, because doing the work is so important. It's, you know, in today's day and age, it's not enough to just talk about it. You gotta do it. You gotta live it. You gotta walk your talk for real. It's just what it is. I am all about my books, by the way. So I did want to read a little passage from the Pleiadian Workbook by Amora Kuan Yin about grounding. She has by the way, this is so funny. I never made it very far in this book because she has a whole like little chapter on grounding that I always magically like never finish the practices or skip, but I won't be anymore. But here's what she has to say about grounding. I think this is really important. She says, essentially, being grounded means being in your body, conscious of your surroundings, and present and available for whatever happens. A lot of spiritual people who meditate regularly, as well as others who have not developed much awareness yet, have not learned grounding and may tend to hang out in the ethers above the body. If you are one of those people, you may be left very susceptible to taking on foreign energy. Energy from other people, or even entities. At best, even if you are not being a psychic sponge, you cannot move your emotions or karma out of your body very well without first being in your body. That is so true. So true. You can't clear emotions. You can't clear emotional energy and emotional debris. You know, you can't cut cords without first being in your body. That's what I mean. Like, I think grounding really is the basis of all spiritual work. If you can't come into your body, I just feel like you're a little bit limited to what you can do out there or what you can bring back and fully integrate. Yeah, I think that's it. So without further ado, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. I think there's one more thing I wanted to say about grounding, but it's like evading me a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Well, when it comes to me, I'll try and say it. But in any case, again, apologize for any noise. I'm sure you can hear my heater making all the sounds. So sorry. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the practice. Do a little bit of work. We're just gonna ground our energy today. We're not gonna do anything too special, too extra. Just wanna practice grounding in ourselves. So. By the way, Amora has her own grounding techniques, which you can check out this book and check it out for yourself. But we're not actually doing her grounding techniques. I just want you to know that. Hers are a little bit different. All right, let's take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, hold. Out through the mouth. And then rub your chest as you exhale. Bring your awareness into your body. As you continue to breathe. Feel your feet on the ground. And pull up layers of protection around you. Now this could be a protective bubble around your auric sphere. Whatever that looks like for you, I want you to go ahead and pull it up now. Now that you feel that bubble of protection around you, I want you to bring your attention down to your root chakra, down to your base. I want you to close that chakra down, not completely, but you're actually going to make it the size of a dime. Moving up to the second chakra, the sacral chakra. It's an orange glowing light. We're going to actually go ahead and make it the size of a dime. Moving up to this bright yellow third chakra, your solar plexus. Closing it down to the size of a dime. Next, moving your awareness up to your heart chakra. And this time you're actually going to expand it just a bit. Actually expand it a lot, as far as it will go. See your heart chakra expanded. Next, we're going to go up to your throat chakra, seeing a beautiful blue, royal blue color. You're going to expand this chakra. Next, moving up to your third eye, which is actually in the middle of your head. Master Sha teaches. It's not right here at your forehead. It's actually like in the middle of your head. You're going to see that chakra. Go ahead and expand it as far as it will go. Don't place limits on yourself. See how far you can go ahead and expand these chakra points. Moving up to your crown chakra. Experiencing the light that coalesces there, and using that to expand up to your 8th chakra, up to the 9th, to the 10th, 11th, 12th, and now 13th chakra. As the 13th light chakra, you should actually see a brilliant light there. That is actually source light. And you're going to go ahead and bring this light all the way down, down, down through your chakra energy points. Through the 13th, the 12th, the 11th, the 10th, the 9th, the 8th, the 7th, the 6th, the 5th, the heart chakra, the 4th, the heart chakra. Down to your 3rd, solar plexus. See source light actually lighting up each and every chakra point as it moves through your body. Allow it to go exactly where it needs to go at this time. Picking up debris, transforming, transmuting dense energy as it moves through your body. And next, you're actually going to send a grounding cord from your root chakra down into your Earth Star chakra. And as you move that grounding cord down, I want you to see it going through the layers of the earth. And pay attention to the color of this grounding cord. See it moving past soil, rock, fossils, crystals, molten lava. See your grounding cord easily going through every layer of the earth until it gets to the center. In the center of the earth, you'll see a brilliant, bright crystal. Ask for permission, and then go ahead and merge your grounding cord into that crystal in the center of the earth. As you do, that grounding cord should feel almost taut. It should feel like an anchor keeping you grounded to the center of this planet, of the planet. And now see and feel green healing light coming up through that grounding cord from the center of the earth, traveling up, 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 into your Earth Star chakra, traveling up through the root, and as it goes into your root chakra, that energy begins to move and clear any dense energies that reside in that chakra. See your root chakra spinning faster and faster and faster as it mixes its light with that of the green healing light of the earth. And allow that energy from the earth, that green healing light, to absorb, to neutralize any feelings of fear around safety, around home, around finances, any of that root chakra stuff. Anything that you struggle with, see that green healing light sucking it away, totally destroying it. And balancing that chakra completely. Next, let's move that energy, beautiful green light, up to the sacral chakra. Spinning, spinning, spinning that orange light. See it rebalancing this chakra as appropriate, and also see this green light balancing the sexual organs around that chakra as well. Next, moving up to the solar plexus, spin that yellow chakra around as fast as you can. See it balancing this chakra's energy, helping you to release and neutralize any issues having to do with your sense of self-worth, self-esteem, any imbalances when it comes to how you show up in the world. remember to breathe. Next, moving this energy, this healing light, earth energy up into the heart chakra. Spinning this energy as much as possible, as quickly as you can. Next, moving this energy up into the throat chakra. Spinning the energy of the throat chakra as quickly as you can. Letting the earth's healing light heal this chakra and any imbalances within it. Next, bringing that energy up into your third eye. Cleaning and clearing that energy, that chakra point, by spinning it as quickly as possible. Now, at this point, you should feel a lot lighter. Your body should feel a lot less dense than it did when you started this meditation. As the energy rises up and grounds you at the same time, you should be feeling strong in your center. There's an entire line of energy coming from the center of the earth, running up through the chakras, as well as the front of the chakras and the back of the chakras. That was something I meant to mention earlier. Making sure you're spinning the chakras completely and allowing that green energy, that green healing energy, to completely heal the energy of the chakra point it's currently in. Finally, moving up to the crown chakra. And here is actually where you're going to see that green healing energy mix with the divine light energy that we pulled down from source earlier. Now this energy will be beautiful and platinum. That is how I see it. I see platinum energy coming down from source, and I see the green light energy coming up from the earth. We want to see these two coalesce together, mixing and actually coming down 10% down the chakras, only 10% of the energy. So from the crown to the third eye, running that energy, 10% of this energy, down through the throat, through the heart, through the solar plexus, through the sacral chakra, through the root and through the earth star, down into the center of the earth. Clearing any discordant energies as it goes. Taking 80% of that energy and allowing it to coalesce around you. Going up from the middle of your head, coming down over your shield, over your auric field, going back up through the chakras, through the energy points, up and out again, going completely bathing you in this energy. should be kind of like a toroidal field, up and out, over and under. At this point, you should feel connected to Source and simultaneously grounded to the earth. Now we're actually going to take the remaining 10% of that energy from the crown down into the third eye. We're going to rebalance that chakra with this energy, bringing it back into the body. I know I told you to expand it as far as it would go. Now I want you to bring it back into the width of the body at the very least. Doing that same thing with the throat chakra. Allowing that energy, source light and earth energy, to rebalance the throat chakra energy, bringing it back into alignment, back into the width of the body as appropriate. Going down to the earth chakra, bringing it back in, not too small though, but back into alignment with the width of the body. Now we're going to go down to the solar plexus, opening it up slightly at the most, making it as large as the width of the body. Seeing this chakra point completely in alignment. If there are any leftover discordant energies, see that energy, that of the source and of the earth, clearing it completely. Going down to the sacral chakra, opening it up to the width of the body, seeing it in balance, perfectly balanced state. Going down, down, down to the root chakra, opening it back up, seeing it in a perfectly balanced state. And I want you to sit in this energy for a minute. Feel yourself completely grounded. Feel yourself completely aligned. Now, before we end, I just want you to briefly scan your auric field, making sure that there are no rips or tears or holes. And if there are, I want you to take a moment to repair it, especially focusing on the energy on the back of you, because we don't always pay a lot of attention to the back of us. So making sure there's no rips or tears or openings in your auric field there. Perfect. Scanning your body, making sure there is no more emotional debris, and if there is, I want you to go ahead and see it slowly but surely, not slowly, but easily moving past through your body, from your organs, wherever it's attached, from your skin. See it move it slowly down into the earth to be neutralized. So if there are any nagging leftover thoughts, fears, emotions from the day, this is the time to completely make sure that they are taken out of your body. And if they're sticky and it seems like it's hard to remove it, I want you to actually physically feel yourself, see yourself moving it off of you and putting it down to the earth to be grounded and neutralized there. Okay. Take a moment and take a deep breath. Bring your awareness back into your body completely. You are here now. You are safe. You are grounded. Breathe in light. Exhale love. Breathe in light. Exhale love. Breathe in light. Exhale love. Woo! Ah, that was nice. Oh, yes. Oh, I feel so nice and calm. Okay. I hope you were able to join me for that meditation. And if you do, you probably feel a lot more grounded and calm and centered in yourself like I do. I don't know if you can tell, but I felt pretty calm before, but now I definitely feel like super grounded in myself. And basically what we did there is we pulled up light from source and from the earth. And together we use that energy to clear and rebalance our energy points, our chakra points. And, each chakra, if you don't know, actually corresponds to different levels of awareness and types of energy in the body. And so you might feel different things come up as you work with each chakra and each color. So, yeah. I did want to just say, during this meditation, I saw source light as platinum. But another color you might see often is gold. I think gold is like a universal healing color, or color that is associated with the divine, or really pure source energy. Gold is for sure. So if you didn't see platinum like I did, I think that's totally fine. If you saw gold, that's even better. That's great. So definitely work with that. That's what we're going to be working with for the next 7 days. Making sure to ground in the morning, clear ourselves, our emotional body of any debris, and also grounding in the night as needed. Again, grounding, connecting ourselves to the earth, to the higher planes, and rebalancing ourselves. I feel so amazing. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back Maybe tomorrow, but if not, definitely the next day to do another practice, another grounding practice with you guys, and to do some more emotional work. So definitely join me. I can't wait to see you guys. It's like midnight where I'm at, so yeah, it's time for bed. All right, thank you so much. Bye. Let's see.